Good morning. It is day 8 and I've already been up reading. I've only got 53 minutes left for today. That was including my 24 minutes from yesterday, so I added an hour and I've got 53 minutes left. But then I came into the big house because Mom's making coffee and I'm just excited to sit and have some coffee. I was telling Mom, like, I feel like it's been a while since I just got to sit and have coffee at home. So, gonna do that. I have a video I really need to make today. I need to get that done. So this is a special announcement video that I need to do. And hopefully it won't take that long, but I want to get my reading done. Cece's going crazy. Are you going crazy?
The cat and dogs are.
There's the cat. These two. I forgot. Oh, obviously I need to work on the day 7 vlog, which I don't think that one's going to be too long. And then I'm volunteering at this event where I think I'm going to be helping with food. We have a logging show in this area, and my aunt, I guess, knows somebody that is affiliated with it. So our family have kind of volunteered to help with the food, or I don't know if it's serving. Well, some of them were preparing the food. We're going to be serving the food, I think. I don't know. But Jordan and I are going from 3 to 7 today to help with this event. And it should be fun just to spend some time out there with Jordan and not my aunt. She was supposed to be there, but she got COVID. A lot of people are getting COVID right now. Luckily, we're not. Mom's just sick with something else. The section that I've been reading about recently was about how Galileo used sunspots to help sort of prove some of his theories. And well, his theory about the sun being the center of the universe as opposed to the earth. And it was pretty convincing information what he used about sunspots, and it actually helped quite a bit with a lot of people who were like naysayers. And at the time that he's working on his dialogue, his book, there has been a shift in the church, and so he has a bit more freedom than he did before. Although it was interesting to find out how much the Inquisition had power over what was allowed to be published, and the extent that all publishers actually followed suit with the Inquisition. Like, they made sure that everything they published had already been completely approved. Oh my gosh. Y'all. You're making a lot of noise. And so it was almost like this period of high censorship and like book burning or book banning. And I thought that was interesting because, you know, we still to this day face book banning. Galileo's working on his main proof about the sun being the center of the universe, but he has to make sure that he tiptoes very carefully around what he says and how it appears to the Catholic Church so that it will get accepted and published. Isaac's cuddling with Cece's chicken toy. Look at him. Hi, handsome. Hi, handsome. You like the chicken? Look at how dirty the chicken toy is. That's because Cece licks it. Look at how cute. Okay, so we are heading out. Where are we going? To volunteer.
At the logging show.
Yep, we're gonna sling food.
Slinging it.
Are you excited?
I'm so excited.
Can't wait until we're done. Yeah, exactly. I'm just tired.
I'm so tired.
Such a grump. Mom's like, you're gonna love volunteering. And I'm like, we're happy. We're happy. We're gonna go have fun. See you later. What do you think, cuz? I'm home from volunteering and it was a wonderful time. We got there a little bit before 3, washed our hands. They put us on a position on the line. I was baked potato girl. Jordan was garlic bread girl. And so I was basically pulling out the baked potatoes, cutting them open. They had a choice of butter and or ranch. The ranch was so good. It's homemade ranch that they make. and they're known for. But that's what I did for 4 hours straight, standing in the same spot. Somebody came and asked if I wanted a break, and I was like, no. The line never stopped the whole time. There was always people coming through. So there were a ton of people at this show, and they were hungry. They were really hungry, but the food was really good. We got to eat afterwards, thank goodness, because we were getting hungry. I was getting thirsty too, so I chugged my water at the end. And that was our day. That was our volunteer day. And before that, I got my vlog for tomorrow edited and posted. I filmed an announcement video that's going to come out tomorrow also. I still need to edit that one, but I think I'm going to try and edit tomorrow morning because it won't take very long to edit. And then tonight I just need to get the rest of my hour in for reading and make a bit of a dent in that book because this is my last official night to read it. It would have been nice if I did some Jade Legacy this weekend, but it just wasn't going to happen. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not going to be going anywhere. Am I going anywhere tomorrow? I don't think so. I'm sure I have something I need to do, but I feel like I got my social obligation done today. It's not even 9:30 yet, and I'm already exhausted. I'm so sleepy. And today was great. And even though I was standing still in the same spot the whole day, well, no, for 4 hours, my Fitbit said that I did 2 hours and 45 minutes of fat burn. So my heart rate at least was in the fat burn zone for almost 3 hours. So, you know, my body did recognize that I was standing there and preparing food for a long, long time. Unfortunately for this book, the only time I've really been able to pick it up is in the evening after I've finished everything else and have time to actually read. So this has sort of been getting, you know, the shit end of the stick. That being said, I do want to make sure that I fulfill the hour every single day that I had promised initially. And what I have left is this 40 minutes. So I'm going to try and read a little bit before I actually fall asleep tonight. Whatever ends up being left over on this, I'm going to pick up tomorrow morning, first thing before I get out of bed, before I do anything else. And I'm going to finish out my reading for this. I'm currently on page 182, so I can at least, you know, get a little bit further. I'm over halfway now, and get as much as I can done before I start on the next book. The next shelf, and I'm going to tell you about that now. So I'm going to pick my next shelf and the next book that I'm going to be starting with for tomorrow. I'm doing it a little early in the day because I know that later on when I get home tonight, it's going to be dark. So I wanted to do it while I still had some light. So we're going to find out where I'm going next. I'm excited and nervous. I'm nervous because there's a lot of shelves where there's giant books or difficult books, and I don't have a choice in this. So I'm like, After this nonfiction week with a book that took me a lot of time to get through because it was dense and, you know, complex, I'm like, am I ready for this? We'll find out. Okay, so as you'll see here, 1 through 18, I have 18 different shelves that I'm using, and I got number 10, which I'm pretty sure is a fantasy shelf. That could be good. It could mean a really big book. So if it's a book that's in the middle of a series or something, I'm going to go to the next book that I actually need to read for that series, or the beginning of the series if it's a series I haven't started yet. I don't really need to be starting new series though, but most of my fantasies are parts of series, so I'm a little concerned with that. Okay, so that's shelf 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10. Okay, let's find out how many books are on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. There's definitely some books on here I don't want to read. 18 again. Okay, let's check out and see what book I'm going to end up reading. Okay, number 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Lake's Edge by Lyndall Clipston. Okay, so it's a little obvious where I pulled the book from, but for continuity's sake, I'm going to put my little bookmark here to know that that's where I picked the book from, and this is where I'll go next. I'll have to go this direction if I get this book finished. So I like the size of this one, and it's, I think, YA fantasy. This was an Al Crate book. I don't know anything about it, and I'm not going to worry about it until I start reading it tomorrow. So just know that this is where I'm going first with my fantasy week. I'm really excited to have something different for next week. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe so you can see what happens when I start reading off my fantasy shelf. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you later.